Welcome to the EmpowerHer Entrepreneur podcast with Janis Boudreau, the ultimate destination for fearless women business owners ready to conquer their next level of success. Get ready to ignite your entrepreneurial spirit as we dive deep into all things related to building your empire, setting ambitious goals, and scaling your business to new heights. This podcast is your go-to resource for empowerment and encouragement. Tune in every week as we inspire, motivate, and empower you to embrace your full potential as a woman entrepreneur. Hello, beautiful listeners, and welcome to EmpowerHer Entrepreneur podcast, the podcast where we help women build businesses and lives they love. I'm your host, Janis Boudreau, and today we're diving into a topic that I believe is a cornerstone of success in business and leadership: aligning your business dreams with your outward appearance and lifestyle. And some of us might ask, well, how do I do that? I'm not quite there yet. I feel like I'm putting all my money into my business. I don't have a lot of outside resources. Well, sometimes you have to fit the profile, be the person right from the beginning. You are, I hate to say projecting, but that's a good word, your future self. So now before we jump in, I want to be clear. This isn't about vanity or superficiality. It's about power. The way we project ourselves to others through our appearance, our vibe, and how we present our lives can have a huge impact on how we're perceived as leaders and entrepreneurs. Whether it's meeting a client, networking in your community, or even posting on social media, every single interaction contributes to your business image. So today we're going to talk about how to own your image, elevate your style, and project the leader that you are inside to the outside world. Let's get started. Why your image matters. Here's the truth. As entrepreneurs, we're always being evaluated, and that's not to say we should obsess over what people think of us. But the reality is that people make judgments about your professionalism, your confidence, and even your success based on what they see. Your outward appearance is like your brand's packaging. Think about it. When you pick up a product with sleek, beautiful packaging, you automatically assume it's high quality, right? It's the same with how we present ourselves. When your look aligns with the professionalism and energy of your business dreams, you're telling the world, I mean business. Your community, your clients, your suppliers, they're all watching. And when you present yourself as someone who's put together, confident, and aligned, it builds trust. People feel more confident investing in you, working with you, or even following your lead. It is important, no matter where we've gone into, whether it be a grocery store, a spa, a salon, a service, or a lawyer. Think about what goes through our head when that person first walks out. Yes, the internal person is the most important. Of course, you want somebody whose insides are amazing. I mean, that's a given. But let's just be honest about the person approaching you. If they're not put together, it means there could possibly be disorganized. It could mean that they're not valuing their outside, and maybe they're not valuing what their offer is. So these are things that we need to absolutely keep in perspective. And I'm not talking about being a beauty queen I'm just talking about a nice, clean cut image. And you could, I don't care if you've got braids in your hair, I don't care, but there's a way to do it. You could be different. You could have a nose ring. I'm not saying you can't, but there's a way to present all that. You should be clean, organized, dressed well, cleaned up. That's kind of where I'm going with this a little bit more. And you want to project an image, especially to your clients, suppliers, you say, why suppliers? Well, suppliers are the ones who often give you information. And if they think if you're looking a little crazy, you're looking like a loose cannon out there, they don't align themselves with you as much. And they're it's not as good as a relationship. So putting out a professional, well-dressed, clean, and I'm not saying again, $200 pants. I'm talking about a nice pair of black slacks, making sure, say, your scrubs are cleaned, pressed, hair is pulled back. It's not disheveled. Pieces aren't falling out there are some looks that looks good and it can even look attractive. But I think you know where I'm going with this. One of those ones where I see some of these girls wearing the messy buns and it looks messy. It's not a great approach. So practical changes to elevate your image. So how do we align our outward appearance with the leader we are inside? Here are some practical steps to help you look better, dress better, and scale your image to match your business dreams. One of the first things, and this is what I love, I definitely did this a long time ago, was develop a signature style. Your style is an extension of your brand. Spend some time figuring out what looks and feels good to you and what reflects the values of your business. Are you bold, creative? Go for vibrant colors and statement pieces. Maybe you're going to go with hot pink scrubs, or maybe you want ones that have animals all over them, but that's your thing. Are you polished and professionals? Offer tailored blazers, sleek silhouettes, and neutral tones. These are different aspects. Myself, when I go to present, I'm not a black and white. I wear teal. I wear a lot of colors. But I can assure you, when I'm putting on anything, it is tailored. It does not look frumpy. I am very cautious, even with my t-shirts in what I wear and how I'm presenting myself. A pro tip here is invest in a capsule wardrobe, a few high-quality, versatile pieces you can mix and match. Think of a tailored blazer, a great pair of trousers, a well-fitting dress, and timeless accessories. Why do you need this? Say, if you're in a clinic, yes, you absolutely still need this. I'm talking about the image that also is portrayed when you're seen at the shopping market, you're seen at a mall, you're seen walking down the street. Of course, a lot of us, especially in spa or medical settings, could be wearing scrubs. What I'm trying to get at is your image is the moment you leave your home. The moment you leave your home as a business professional, yes, most of us are judged. If I'm seen as a sloppy mess while I'm at the local Shoppers Drug Mart store, I mean, who wants to do business with that? Who wants to refer out to that? They're not sure if that's the same kind of mess they're going to see if they visit you at your workplace. So, a capsule wardrobe that is refined and sleek is perfect. 2, everyone, stay groomed and polished. The little details matter. Things like well-manicured nails, a fresh haircut, or even polished shoes can make a big difference in how others perceive you. You don't have to spend a fortune. Just make sure you look and feel put together. And 3, this was my favorite one, was I invested in professional photography. Your online presence is just as important as how you show up in person. And if you're running a business, professional headshots and lifestyle photos are a game changer. These images will present your brand across social media, your website, and marketing materials. It's worth the investment to make sure they reflect your leadership and professionalism. And I will be honest, as somebody who watches everything everybody's doing nationally in my field, oh, do I ever see the faux pas out there? I really do. I'm like, oh Lord, please don't use that photo. It just, some things I'm seeing are messy, sloppy. You can see what level they're at and what level they're going to stay at. One of my colleagues and somebody I mentored and now a good friend of mine, Natalie, wow, she's really upping her game. Her professional photography that's been going on her social media and her website, super thumbs up. 4, practice poise and confidence. Your vibe matters just as much as your clothes. Stand tall, make eye contact, and speak with intention. Confidence is magnetic, and people will naturally gravitate towards you when you exude it. And by being poised and confidence, that's where it's saying sometimes you have to live now as your future self. when maybe you are more profitable. I'm not saying go out and buy a lot of clothes and you don't have to get expensive haircuts, but we all know we can take the time. Come on now. Let's clean ourselves up. Let's project the image that we want to be doing. 5, audit your social media. Boy, do a lot of people need this. What are you projecting online? Are your photos, captions, and posts aligning with the image of the leader you want to be? Go through your profiles and clean up anything that doesn't reflect your goals. Post content that showcases your expertise, creativity, and the lifestyle that aligns with your brand. And when I'm meaning your social media, I mean your personal one too. Yes, you have your business page. Very, very cautious what you put on your personal page. Mine is mostly uplifting, food, travel, good times with my family. I make sure never to have a sloppy photo put up of me. I mean, I have a messy bun, guys. I do wear like joggers, and you will not catch me on my social media or projecting that out there. That's something for me to be comfortable in my own home. So this means your personal content that you're putting out can be viewed too, because clients know people who are on your Facebook. So 6, seek feedback from trusted sources. And sometimes we don't see ourselves the way others do. Ask a trusted friend, a mentor, me, or even a stylist for feedback on your appearance and how you present yourself. A fresh perspective can help you see areas for growth. I do this all the time. I'm like, how am I doing lately? How have I been looking? And I ask, I have a couple good friends, or I use my business manager, and she's like, no, you're always, you're cleaned up. I have staff like that too. I have some that, they're so polished. I'm so proud of the nurses that work for me. They're extremely hair pulled back, I say hair wash, clean, makeup, uniforms look great. Those are things that are very, very important. So, the mindset behind the image. Here's the thing, ladies. Aligning your appearance with your business dreams isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good. And when you feel confident in how you look, you show up differently. You stand taller, you're going to speak with more authority, and you're able to lead with intention. Remember, the way you present yourself is a reflection of your commitment to your business. It shows that you take yourself seriously and that others should too. But don't let perfectionism hold you back. This isn't about being flawless. It's about being intentional. Start small. Maybe it's upgrading one piece of your wardrobe, scheduling a photo shoot, or even just wearing a lipstick to your next client meeting, your next outing, when you're out and about. These little changes add up to big results. So my closing thoughts, ladies, let's make a pact to show up as leaders we know we are. Your appearance, your vibe, and the energy you bring to the table are all tools you can use to scale your business and amplify your impact. Take some time this week to reflect on how you're presenting yourself. What's one small change you can make to align your look and lifestyle with your business goals? Remember, every little thing you put out there, it could be a handshake, a photo, or a social media post, matters. So thank you for joining me today, ladies, on today's episode of EmpowerHer Entrepreneur. And if you love this conversation, be sure to subscribe, share this episode with a fellow entrepreneur, and leave a review. I'd also love to hear from you. Connect with me on social media. Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, keep shining, keep leading, and keep building the business of your dreams.